Hey guys, welcome to Raja Makes Money. How are all my money makers doing today? And what a day we had, and the streak continues. Chicken winner, winner, chicken dinner. The chicken is back 3 days in a row, or maybe 4, I don't know. But wow, what a day. We finally had a good day. Like when I say a good, I mean, we've had some great days in our comeback the last couple of weeks. I mean, we're up $1.5 million from a week ago Friday. Just been a great rally. Like I said, I have a lot of faith in CCIV. We just had to get it in the right place at the right time. And today we had a great rally in it. So the speculation is that Apple is in talks with them to do something big. That's the big speculation, you know, especially since, Ivy's, the designer guy, is on the board over there. So hopefully something big is going on. You probably maybe see a little bit of a pullback tomorrow of, 50 cents or something, or it could keep going. I mean, all we need is one more point out of this thing. We are there. I mean, and today it got up there, got even broke $24. It's got it high as $24.29 today. I mean, this thing was on fire, pulled back a little, and then just kept going. So, the terrific day in it. We finally got our big break, and let's just take a look, see how we did. And lots of stuff to talk about. We had Tesla earnings today. Bitcoin's back on fire after yesterday and the weekend. So, lots of stuff going on. But like I said, guys, so up almost $735,000 today. And just a terrific day. Of course, I started shorting GameStop. Well, I started buying puts in GameStop. We're going to do the hedge. But I went out 5 weeks. I went out with a lot of time. And unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of capital freed up yet. So I need to free up some more capital. And then I'm going to, instead of selling like the 100, 105s, probably tomorrow, I may close out these 200 contracts at CCIV that I'm already up $8,000 on. If I close those out early, that frees up 300. You can see here. Let me hover over it. That will free up $308,000. And when I do these, so when you sell a stock, that you buy something out like a put, and then you sell the short-term one, that's called a calendar spread. It's called a credit spread when you go up in value. So I can write these contracts for more money on a higher strike price, but I have to free up some capital to do that. So we'll probably make some adjustments tomorrow. Of course, I bought it when GameStop was up, and then after hours, GameStop was up another 15 points because of, But the thing is, what I've noticed, and I've been watching this one, and last time we were into it for a lot of money. This time it's only a $175,000 play. We're going to make all that back between now and May 28th, hedging it no matter what. But I've noticed this stock, when it starts slowing down, and now that this news is out, it's going to come down. So I'm not worried about this movement. It's not really going to affect me that much. We're going to hedge it. We're going to beat this market maker at his own game on this thing. You just watch and see. But Andrew, $2 super chat. You told us TCIV was coming, and we believed. I told you guys, and it's still not done. I mean, I truly think by June, when this thing changes names and everything, I mean, God, if Apple is involved, if Apple's involved, this could be $50. Without Apple, I still think it's $30 to $40 range in June when they do the name change. Like I said, I believed in it. I thought it was going to go up a little bit today. I was not expecting, 3 points, $3.30 today. I would have been happy with $1 today. So, but trust me, I'll take the $3 any day of the week. In other news, CTYX, it was actually up a little bit today, and then at the end of the day came down. Still watching this one. IDX had a good day. This is the one that I want to hedge again and sell some calls. So I need it to go up a couple of more. If it hits about $3, then those 350s, which have about a month out, those will probably be about 20 cents. I'll sell those again. To make that profit. So we just keep taking some more money off the table towards that one. Jaguar, up a little bit today, was up stronger, it was down a little bit today, bouncing around. Still watching this one. If this one gets going, it's going to probably get back up to that $3 range. If it doesn't get going here pretty quick, we'll probably see it go back down to that $1.25 range, and that's where I'll definitely jump in and do something more with it. But it'll definitely be interesting. But like I said, in GameStop, we started doing these hedges, so just a terrific day. And also, Kenny and the research team today, they had a terrific day today, up $1,200. So he's on a nice comeback trail. Lots of good stuff. He has one stock that he started buying. I don't know if you guys remember this one. He started buying this one, RETC. He had it since 423 at 0.002 cents. This thing is up 255%. This RETC, just explosion today. So that was his big one of the day. And he's had a couple of other ones that are doing really well in there also. So definitely doing good. Like I said, after hours, GameStop announced that they completed their sale. This is also interesting. They completed their sale. They said they wanted to do $1 billion. They only did like $551 million. So they're getting a little pop after hours, but it's not going to make a big difference. But so I'm just a little confused. Why they only did half the money they were looking to. So massive offerings, shady hedge funds, and new friends in South Korea had GameStop's Reddit army in a Monday tizzy. That's an interesting subject line. Definitely have to read what that's all about. But our big one, CCIV today, and like I said, just a terrific day, up 3 points. After hours, down 28 cents. Like I said, it's going to bounce around a little. But the interesting thing is, and like I've showed you guys, is look at so remember the premium was about 15 cents. So with the stock at $23.87, and I have, let's say, the $24 strike price, okay? This is 13 cents in the money. It's at $1.42. So the intrinsic value, if today was Friday, this would be 13 cents. So over $200,000. So I've got $300,000 basically sitting in premium right now. The other thing that's really nice about this, and I'll show you guys, is now that it's so close to the strike price, is if we do roll them out or do something different, there's actually some money to be made to keep coming in. It was tough when it was, like I told you guys, when it was 20%, 30, 25% away from the strike. They were giving us like 15, 20 cents a week. Now that it's so close to the strike, we definitely we have that much more money there. So if we go to our trading and we go to our chain, get this for you guys. Take a look at this. Put in CCIV. So obviously I'm not going to roll out or do anything right now. I mean, honestly, if above 25 bucks, we'll probably just take this huge gain this week and be good. But this is where it gets very interesting. So the 24 right now, $1.17 to puts $1.40 to $1.45. So and like I said, the stock at $23.87. That's a huge. $1.13. So if we go out to next week, it's over $2. So if we were to roll these out, we would pick up right now 65 cents, where last week I picked up 15 cents. So it gets pretty strong when you have 3,000, 3,200 contracts out there. Even at 65 cents, it's big. It's really big, and stuff. So you definitely want to take advantage of that and stuff. But like I said, it's big moves, big stuff. But like I said, this is where you can start making money, because if this thing comes down on Friday to, if it's in the money, then it doesn't really matter. It could expire worthless. But let's say, it's $23.50. It's going to be 50 cents, and this one here is like $1.50. That's a huge premium to pick up on. It's a couple $100,000 more dollars towards that progressive, and it's definitely going to be big. So lots of excitement there. In other news, Bitcoin, remember we started talking about this one, had a big bounce back, over 10% up from, way up from the $47,000 low yesterday, and 10% up today. Dogecoin, about the same, hasn't done a whole lot of anything. And SafeMoon, they're very interesting when you see these huge dips, but keep an eye on that one and stuff. But yeah, overall, great day. Dow futures are up. Big news today, Tesla. And they didn't really break down the Bitcoin investment or if that earned them anything. It was weird. They didn't really talk about that, but did better than expected. Beat earnings estimates. Unfortunately, down a little bit. And the other interesting fact they said is Tesla used to have 80% of the electric vehicle market. Now they only have 70%. So definitely getting some competition on stuff. Apple, which was the big reason that CCIV today moved so much on the rumors of something going on there. But interesting enough, didn't do a whole lot. They have earnings coming out this week, so it'll be exciting to see how that goes on Wednesday. Finished up a little bit. So NASDAQ and S&P 500 hit new highs today. Dow down a little bit, not much, 60 points. But this is going to be the big one, Apple, this week. This is the next big earnings that I'm watching, see how it goes and stuff. But definitely. So Liam says big Amazon news may split this week. That'd be interesting. You know, Amazon. I mean, it's like $3,500. Where's it at right now? Yeah, 3,400. I don't know. You know, I mean, they haven't. You know, they could have done these splits. You know, for a long time. They've been way up there. Go like a 5-year chart. I mean, they've really let it go. So, I mean, obviously, you know, they've had an explosive year this year, but I don't know. Definitely, if they do announce a split, definitely could help it run up. You know, I mean, it's very 100 points away from its highs, so definitely be interesting. Could be happening. So Jeff Scott says making an Apple car, Raja. Hopefully Apple. Well, Apple says they're going to do something in the car business. John AMC, we need you to buy 100,000 shares and hold it. What is AMC today? You know, all the Reddit stuff, meme stuff was up today. Nice bounce. I still think AMC is a great short. If this thing gets back to $14, I definitely want to short it this time. Let's see. Rupan, I'm looking forward to Ford's earnings later this week. Should definitely be interesting. I know the trucks, and they have a lot of orders and stuff. Whoops, hold on a second. What the heck just happened there? There we go. Sorry about that. They definitely have a lot of stuff going on there, so it should be interesting. You guys, other comments here? Joe says GME will run tomorrow. It will run today. Like I said, it's going to bounce around. I think overall, you know, it may touch 200, but it's going to come back down. You still have to remember, there's fundamentals. So, you know, it's like a pyramid scheme. So unless people keep buying it and buying it, there's nothing that's going to keep it up without earnings. So at the end of the day, it's going to take more. You know, people are tired of, you know, here's the move. So there's not like a lot of other moves for it to really have, you know, and do stuff today. So, Kidder says SRNE over 10% gain today. EUA is coming. Get in now. So we have to check that one. Pete says buy a helicopter and I'll be your pilot. Boom, boom, boom. Congrats on today's earnings. Thank you so much. So Raja, thoughts on MVIS? From Ryan. Alex says, have you looked into MVIS? And that was another one that was at what, 44% today or something? Or not 40, 47%, yeah. So this is the one that Kenny and the research team actually told me about and told me to buy it. Unfortunately, I didn't buy it. You know, we all have those stocks we all wish we would have bought. I definitely wish I would have bought this one when it was under $1. But yeah, I mean, just a tremendous upside on this one in the last couple of days. Not sure why or anything. Laser scanning technology for the sensors and stuff, but yeah, just having a tremendous day. You know, this is one I definitely wouldn't want to be buying it on the high side, but who knows how high it's going to go. Tough to say on those, but yeah, the Kenny and the research team told me about that one, and definitely wish I would have done it. Michael says, congratulations, you blew the doors off the market today. Thank you so much, Michael. Rod BNGO, nice move finally. Is Genome a future good sector? And yeah, bingo, was it around $7? It got up to, was $7.50 or something? I don't know where it even closed. I didn't watch it after the market. Yeah, $7.60. Wow. So definitely had a good rally. But this is another one. You know, these are tough because, you know, you got to remember this thing was $15. I mean, it still is 50 cents. It was a nothing stock. It took off. It's, you know, down. Definitely nice to see a spike. Hopefully it stays strong because I know a lot of you guys have played and stuff. So, definitely have to take a look at it, but it's probably just, but yeah, on that MVIS, it's mostly the short squeeze, so definitely want to keep an eye on it. Peter says, have a look at THCB. Wednesday, they have a vote ending to extend the SPAC time to merge with Microvast, great battery company. If the vote passes, it's going to fly. THCB. 11. Well, that one really hasn't, looks like it got really going in here and then came down. So, urges stock to vote today in favor of extension. I have to take a look at that one. Thank you for sharing that one. Like I said, some of these, you just never know what they're going to do. David in the house, say Scott, thanks for the birthday wishes. Very welcome. Happy birthday to Brian's brother David watching. So, Kidder says, do you post recommendations that Kenny and research team make for us to see as well? Yes. So, thanks for asking. Let me explain. So, all my trades in real time that I did today, and I'll show you guys these. So all the trades I do in real time, I post on our Patreon page. So these are all my trades. Oops, what today's that I did, and so as I do them in real time, I'm putting all this up there for you guys to follow along with anything I'm doing. All mine are on the Patreon page. Now, Kenny and the research team, everything that Kenny's doing, he's posting on the private Facebook group. So, what does that all mean? It means that once you join Patreon, make sure you get added and you follow the directions to get added to the private Facebook group, because that is where all of Kenny and the research team's trades are. And also, Kenny's there to help you guys on questions and other stuff. If you guys have ideas, you want to bounce something off of them, that is what Kenny and the research team are there for. And if Kenny doesn't have the answer, the research team has the answer. He'll go get the answer. So very highly experienced in trading, knows what he's doing. Unfortunately, just like me, you have some ups and you have some downs. The research team started out really strong in some trades. A couple of weeks ago, we had a little downturn, just like I had in CCIV. But we're coming back strong. I think we're going to be, I'm hoping, well, I'm obviously already up for the week, but I'm hoping the research team gets back up strong, and back profitable by the end of the week. They're on a terrific path, and I think you're going to see with some of the stuff that they're sitting on right now. I mean, they're definitely positioned to have a $5,000 or $10,000 day. It's coming. You're going to see it. I mean, they had a $4,000 day the other day, but they are definitely positioned to have a huge day. It's just you have a lot of stuff in play, and a lot of this stuff. I mean, you have 1 million shares or something. It moves a penny. That's $10,000. Now, I'm not saying that something's going to go from 001 to a penny, but if it goes from 001 to even 0.5, 0.005. I mean, these are big moves, and they happen really fast. So you just have to kind of, like I said, like Kenny likes to say, Jack be nibble, take advantage of the dips, and a lot of these, they come back quickly. They had the other one, the shoe company one, Good Vibration Shoes, up a little bit more today. They started buying this one at 4 cents, 18 cents. I think it got as high as 22 cents today at one point, GVSI. 23 cents today. So, like I said, there's so much opportunity. Big shout out to Crystal, our newest YouTube sponsor, and all of you guys can join and become YouTube sponsors, and appreciate your support of the channel, and you get access to the really cool emojis, and you stand out in the chat. So, Jeff Scott says, are we going to see $1,000 spins tomorrow night on the big jackpot? Well, we're in Colorado tomorrow night, so unfortunately there's not any machines above $100. Starting May 1st, actually, in Colorado, they passed that you're going to have the much higher betting and stuff. So that's going to be really big for the casinos out here, that they can take unlimited action. This is the one here locally, guys, that I play at a lot of times, Monarch, and they also in the Atlantis in Reno. I love it. I mean, this casino is packed. When is their earnings? April 28th on Wednesday. I'm telling you, this one, God, I wish it wasn't so near its high. I'm telling you, they have got to blow out earnings. I mean, this thing is this thing is solid. I mean, when you go to the casino, they're packed. It's standing room only. I mean, with capacity. I mean, obviously with COVID and stuff. But I'm saying they're the busiest casino in all of Colorado, easily. The newest. They know what they're doing. They really have their act together. Doing a tremendous job. This is definitely one. I'm going to look at some calls on this one, because this one could really explode to some new levels. The only issue is because it's already up so much. Some people will be like, unless they're, but I think this one has tremendous upside, although it is trading at a 53 P&E. What is Penn? Because Penn Gaming is another one that ran really well. Penn loses money. I guess that's a bad one to look at. So, well, if you like Penn losing money that doesn't even trade at a multiple, then this one's a real steal. That has a lot more upside. But yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Wow, I didn't realize Penn was losing money. It was Caesars. They're probably. Yeah, they're losing money. So, like I said, Monarch, they're profitable. I think they're gonna have a blowout quarter. Everything has been reopened in Colorado, the whole quarter. I definitely expect big stuff out of that one. So definitely like it a lot. But I hope all you guys had great days in the market. Welcome all our new Patreon members and stuff. Like I said, when you do join, make sure you get added to the private Facebook group. If you're watching us on Facebook right now, Make sure you like and follow us so that you can keep up with Raja Makes Money and what's happening in the stock markets. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button so you can keep up. Dominic says, Raja, I have to ask, did you see the guy hit 2.1 million at the Cosmo, $4 bet? Yeah. I definitely saw the video, and I saw some people post videos of the video of the jackpot. Just an incredible hit. Those progressives, when they actually do hit, they do pay. Because the odds are very, very against them ever doing anything. And the other thing, as you probably know, I very rarely would I be playing a $4 machine. So sometimes some of those big progressives aren't really I don't really have that opportunity to hit those because most of the games I'm playing have, the biggest progressives are usually a couple of $100,000 at the most on them. So definitely congratulations to whoever hit that. I'm sure the Cosmo's enjoying having all the publicity. So definitely. Shocky USA. I told my wife that I have a millionaire friend who helps me play the stock market. If she asks, just say yes. That's funny. You got it. No problem. No problem there. But hey, guys, thank you again. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have another good day in the market. See what CCIV is doing right now. After hours, still down 29 cents, but that's expected. You always got to have a little pullback, after a blowout and stuff. But this stock, just takes a couple of minutes, and this thing can explode again. I mean, it was sitting. I was just sitting there, watching this morning. It was a little down. It was actually down about 10 cents. I was like, whatever. It had a good run last week, and then boom! Also, it just started going. I'm like, did something happen that I don't know about here? Because I'm like, the deal doesn't even, and I mean, it's just broke right through that 22.1, 22, then 23, then 24. I was like, God, this thing could be $30. I was like, I thought maybe the deal was closing early or somebody bought it out or they were announcing like the pipe was full. I don't know. Like I said, this thing just exploded, took off, and had a great day. But that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching Raja Makes Money. You guys are the money makers. I hope you guys all make lots of money tomorrow in the market. And, don't forget, too, guys, the show half hour early tomorrow because it's live play in the casino tomorrow night. So make sure you join us half hour early, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So don't be late, because Raja is only going to make so much money tomorrow. No. But take care, guys. Best of luck, and I'll see everybody tomorrow, 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time.